I think the thing that I valued the most has been the level of customer service that we've received, particularly being assigned a specific client rep. I have someone specific I can call rather than a random call center. So that's something I've really appreciated. And so I think that was something I was looking for when we were choosing a management company, and it's something I certainly found at Cabins for You. When we made the decision to put our initial cabin on a rental program, we knew we wanted a management company that had a lot of properties in this area, so we'd have enough focus on our particular properties. I did some due diligence in selecting a management company, made a checklist, wrote down some criteria that I was looking for, and interviewed a couple of companies, and in every criteria, Cabins for You came out on top. And while we've never been personally engaged with other management companies, through the interview process, through our due diligence, through talking with other cabin owners, we have found some things that we think are unique to Cabins for You. We love the fact that they primarily have their rental units are here in the Smokies. They have a large enough group of cabins that they can afford to do the kind of marketing, thorough marketing that keeps our utilization at a high peak. Customer service is important to them, not just with their clients, but to our guests. What I've come to discover too is that they seem to be a concierge for us if we're looking for other things in the community. So if we're looking for a source for furniture or something that we want to add for an amenity, we don't have to do all the research on our own. Cabins for You is able to provide us with some of those resources, and that's been important to us as well. Although we were reluctant initially to put this cabin on a rental program, we were so satisfied with it that a year in, we decided to buy another investment property in Pigeon Forge, and obviously contract with Cabins for You to rent it. And again, both of those have the high level of utilization that we had hoped for, and that quite honestly Cabins for You projected for us. When we bought this cabin in our second investment property, we appreciated that they were an appreciating asset. I mean, that was the real reason sort of for buying them. But after owning our first cabin for a while, we decided that if we could generate enough revenue to cover the fixed costs and the replenishment of appliances and furniture, etc., that would just be a good financial decision. And we've achieved all of that. The projections that Cabins for You gave us initially on what we could expect has sort of hit the mark, even through the pandemic they did. So that was really our goals, and we've met those financial goals. We also wanted to protect the property that we had, so it was important for us to find a company that had good housekeeping services and were thorough in the maintenance, that were transparent with us on things that we ought to be doing, again, to make it both marketable, but also to protect our investment. Yeah, I would say do your due diligence. Make sure you know what you want to achieve. And as you're interviewing companies, see how that matches up with you. I would look for, again, a company that's large enough so that you're going to get a good piece of the marketing share. And then I'd say take the risk. And then I think you'll be very satisfied with your decision to do so.